What is up, my simpies? Welcome back to Anime Monopoly channel. Talk about anything and everything anime. I'm literally recording this like 2 3 in the morning because I was baffled on what to release for Friday. I had no clue what to release for Friday. I literally did not know. So I'm here laying in bed, fan full blast. That's what you're gonna hear it in the video. But I finally thought about a topic to talk about for Friday, and that is we need more cons like Anime Expo. And what do I mean by that? I mean, not necessarily that we need more Anime Expos, because Anime Expo needs to fix a lot of their crap. Like the way they control the crowds, that's terrible. They need to do something about that, and they need to do something about that ASAP. Literally, because that is a hazard. They need to fix. That's besides the point, but they need to fix. That's a damn issue they need to fix heavily. Because I plan to go into Anime Expo one day, and I do not want to be in that crowd. Okay, but that's besides the point. What I mean is cons big enough for these big companies to put a booth in their at the convention. For example, I think a convention is starting to get their that big company is starting to get their trust is Anime Frontier. Why do I say that? Gunpla's been their leader since year one. A lot of big stuff has been happening there at Frontier because it's ran by Crunchyroll. Running Frontier is Crunchyroll, so if you didn't know. I say that because, man, I get so, like, obviously I have so much crap going on that I can't go to. I have yet to experience Anime Expo, but seeing Arknights have a booth, all these big ass good smile, literally tons and tons and tons of massive ass companies have booths, have panels. It's like, why do we wait for Anime Expo? I understand Anime Expo is the con, because it is. Despite all the crap they do terribly wrong, despite everything they do horrible, it's the con. These companies get a chance to show off their stuff, but why? This is why I was training so hard for Anime Frontier. Anime Frontier Year 1 was terrible, in my opinion. The community was split in half when it came to that. But it went to it last year. It was so much better. I actually enjoyed myself. It was fantastic. Watched the first 2 episodes of Chained Soldier. Like, they're doing a lot of stuff right. They're heading in the direction where hopefully soon some not necessarily Arknights, but YoStar, MiHoYo, these big companies are like, look, okay, we only do Anime Expo, but Frontier's starting to come up. Let's have a panel there. I will kill for Arknights panel. Arknights, oh my god, this is more of an Arknights thing for me. Look, I would love to experience that on Arknights panel at Anime Expo one year, which I know I am because I do plan on going to Anime Expo. But I would love to see these big companies choose beyond Anime Expo. Just not just necessarily here, just cons in Texas, but other conventions just in general. I'm pretty sure there's other conventions, tons of conventions that are big enough for some. I'm not saying every single damn company that goes to Expo has to be at these other conventions, because they don't. But like, they need to start opening their eyes that Anime Expo is not the only convention that's big enough to host it. That's basically what I want to say. Me, obviously, you guys know how much I love Arknights. I need to finish my stuff. Actually, I haven't done it yet. I would love to experience Arknights. I would love to meet up with other doctors. The fan hosted event is the only thing we had here in Texas. Japan gets their own convention. Crazy numbers they attend every time. You know, we EN, a lot of people from the EN community are like, how come we don't get there? Japan breaks records in Arknights, by the way. Arknights is still the number one tower defense game, and it's been reigning in that genre for the longest. And it's had dethroned no games that came close to dethroning Arknights. And Arknights been doing a phenomenal job at being the number one and still pulling people in, still breaking records in Japan. That's why they have their own convention. Look, Ian, we gotta step it up. If we want our own convention here in Arknights, we gotta step it up. You know, we want it to spread out to Frontier, to Anime NYC. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that's a pretty massive convention as well. As much as we hate Matsuri, I'm assuming it's pretty big. I haven't been to it myself. Look, it's just, I would love to see this company spread out. I know I've been focusing on Arknights, but I would love to see these companies start noticing these other conventions to that they could have their own panels that they could be at. Obviously, I would love to see that. It's something that I'm striving for. Frontier. I love Frontier. Frontier's been doing a great job. They turned it around, to me personally, and to a lot of people. They've done a great job. I just hope that they start heading in a good direction to where they have to use more of the venue they're in to host these massive companies, which I would love to see here locally, just for me personally. But yeah, what do you guys think? Because to me, there's more than just Anime Expo. It just gets me. I guess you could say it hits me. They just Anime Expo's up. Let's grab our stuff. Let's have a panel there. It's frustrating, but like I said, I understand it's the convention. I understand, despite the hot of a mess it could be. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? It's just something I thought about, and hopefully soon we see these big companies besides Gundam. The Gundam Station and Frontiers epic every year, phenomenal. I just hope we get to see more of these bigger companies and other conventions. It's time for them to start opening their eyes, I guess you could say. Yeah, that is it for me. I guess I went on a rant. It was more than just Arknight. Just hopefully one day we get to see these companies spread out. That's it for me, guys. Y'all have a great one. And deuces.